Over the years that I've done nail stamping, I've learned of the many ways stamping can go wrong. One very common problem is when the stamper doesn't pick up properly or transfer well to the nail. I'm now going to show you the most common reasons for these problems. The first is the most common for those just beginning nail stamping. New stamping plates typically come with a protective film that you need to take off before using. It's usually blue and you simply need to peel it off like you peel off tape. If that's not the problem, the second most common issue I've seen is that the stamper needs to be primed. If you're using a new stamper and the image is not crisp and clear, this is most likely the issue. There's different priming techniques I've seen over the years. If you don't know how to prime your stamper, I would watch first this whole video to ensure it's not an easier problem to fix. Once you finish this video, if you think your stamper needs priming, you can find lots of different videos on YouTube about how to prime your stamper. If it's not transferring all the way on your nail, it's likely because the nail polish already dried. Polish needs to be wet to transfer to your nail. It's tough, but you need to work quickly transferring stamping designs to your nail. The faster the polish dries, the less time you have to transfer to. You also need to be careful with the quantity of the polish you have on your plate. If you have too much polish on it and didn't scrape enough off, the design will not be crisp. So make sure you scrape off the excess polish. Avoid scraping it too much, as like I said earlier, you need to work quickly transferring the designs. Sometimes there's too much polish in the design, but it's not your fault. Some plates or designs have too deep of etching. Essentially, the design was engraved too deep in the plate, so too much polish fills it and it doesn't transfer properly. An easy way to figure out if this is happening to you is to use a completely different brand of plates. If you can't do this, at the very least, try a different design. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to fix this issue right now besides just not using the bad design and/or brand again. Also, make sure you clean the plate before you use it again. Sometimes you can get away with not cleaning it for a couple of stamps, but it really depends on the plate. The problem is the old polish that didn't get lifted by the stamp will dry up and fill the engraving. This means that the new polish that you'll want to transfer will not fill in the design as much, causing the image to be less clear. If you've just started stamping, I would suggest having multiple different brands of stampers. This will help you figure out which one works best for you. You could be doing everything right, but if you have a bad stamper, the end result can still look bad. I've had the most success with stampers that are sticky and squishy. When you press your finger into the stamp, it has a lot of give and sticks to your finger. The stamper's stickiness helps with getting a clear image, and the squishiness helps to smoothly and easily transfer the image. And that's it. Those are the top reasons I've seen over the years for stampers not working properly. I hope this video has helped you. Thanks for watching, and that's what Kay says.